Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Scorpio and it's for the month of October, a little bit over 2025. My dear Scorpio, this is all about your work, your career, your finances, everything you need to know about your money. What's happening around October and a little bit further. Let's have a look what the heavens or the universe want you to know. What are important factors for all Scorpions? I'd like to welcome each and every one of you here. Thank you all. I'm in gratitude for all of your support. Watching the videos does help me big time. It helps me reduce the amount of videos I do, and therefore it supports my health and my breathing, my respiratory system, which I'm in absolute gratitude to all of your support when you're watching those extra 1 or 2 videos a week, and they do help me a great deal. I'd like to convey my best wishes to each and every one of you and welcome you here, and let's begin to see 2 important messages about your career work that you need to know. Now I'm going to cut twice. We're starting with the first message. Let's have a look. Wow, look at that, gratitude. You are going to be so much in gratitude for all the blessings that are going to be pouring. And this year is going to be magnificent for all Scorpios. Now, 2025 will be a year that you will not forget. It's going to be sitting in your diary somewhere as a great year. Why? Because number 6 is connected to the year 2025, and it is connected to a lot of healing, a lot of blessings, and a lot of miracles happening. So much is going to happen, my dear Scorpio, to the point where you are going to feel at peace. You are going to be bewildered and amazed at the magnitude of blessings coming at you from all angles. Who doesn't want that? How incredible. That is beautiful. So you are going to be absolutely in gratitude. What a beautiful beginning. Let's have a look at the second message for all Scorpio. And it says power. This shows that you are going to be empowered. Things are going to be going your way. And it looks like November is going to be the month that's going to empower you more than anything. Remember that. It's going to give you power. This power could be a lot of money. Power could be getting, what you want, something you wanted for the longest time, something where you've waited for so long. You're finally getting that right, but you are going to be in absolute power. It is connected to the Chinese year of the dragon, and the dragon itself is the most powerful being out of all in the Chinese zodiac. Let's say that so you can understand what I'm trying to say. Now I'm going to take another message. Now this message is about something you've been thinking about, questioning, wondering an answer to. We might get an answer or we might get guidance. Let's have a look for all Scorpio. What is important for you to know? It says it's perfect timing. So the timing is now. It's a perfect timing. October marks the beginning of the perfect timing for you, for in regard to whatever you have been questioning or wondering about. So that is truly magnificent. Now I'm going to take 2 messages from another deck, and I'm going to be shuffling twice. Cutting twice. So for the first one, for all Scorpio, we have the 6 of Swords. Either you or someone is leaving a hectic life, a hectic position, something where there was too much painful truth. Maybe the truth was this person was supposed to leave some time ago, but they were procrastinating. Then things became too much, unbearable almost. So trouble also, sometimes trouble. So to the point where to stop the trouble, to stop the heartache, this person had to leave. Either you or someone. But finally they're seeing their path clearly and they're going towards the light. So that's going to be good. Whoever's leaving, they're going to be doing well. The next one shows, it's amazing. I was just meditating and I got this picture in my head. The 4 of Pentacles. I should have said it at the beginning, but it doesn't matter. You trust me. And there it is. The 4 of Pentacles shows ground-changing wealth coming your way. Money, empowerment to the heart. That's what you are going to, that's the reason you are going to be in so much gratitude. This can be sometimes inheritance or large amount of money. Big amount of money, money that is unexpected. It's unexpected money, the 4 of Pentacles. Money that's ground changing, that's going to change a lot of things in your life. So whatever it is, it's going to be spectacular. And that's wonderful. And that's probably why you are going to be in gratitude. Okay, now, sleepless nights, worries, all of that disappears very soon. Something you've been concerned about comes to an end. Now I'm going to take 2 messages from another deck to see what else is going to be added to this. And we know wealth is coming, and we'll clarify it and find out where the source is and everything. We're going to take 2 messages. I'll cut twice. The first one, wow, destiny. Destiny is the wheel of fortune. This is the wheel of absolute extreme luck and abundance of fortune coming your way. So putting it all together, unexpected money, gratitude, wealth, it's coming from all angles, like I said before in that picture. It's coming at you all the way. You don't know where the blessings and the miracles and the abundance is heading. You just don't know from where. Like from every section you're looking, it's there. They're there. So that's beautiful. Good to know. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next level. And destiny also is in control of situations to remove you or remove someone from your life. It's not remove them completely. They're just moving away, maybe to a better position, a better job, maybe a better location. So destiny is in control of that also. So the next message for all Scorpio is a relocation. Someone is about to relocate. It's connected to the Six of Swords, leaving. Decisions are being made about relocation, getting a new place, a new home, a new office for some of you. So that's wonderful. But there's going to be abundance. With the Empress is about fertility. It's about harvest. It's about unconditional loving that brings you abundance in every area. So that too is going to be, you'll be overwhelmed with that. I'm taking this. But you know what? I'm seeing that you're leaving the past behind. Whoever's leaving, they're saying goodbye to their past or their childhood. Something to do with the past is being said goodbye to. But you're heading towards the light, towards a lot of happiness, whether it's you or someone within your space, within your home, within loved ones. It could be anybody that's very close to you. Now let's move on to, I'm going to take 2 messages from another deck and see what, and I'm going to cut just once. I need 2 messages for all Scorpio, starting with the first one. Interesting. Let's have a look. We have reflecting. This is about evaluation. This is like the hermit energy, where you're really going deep inside and looking at everything, soul searching, deep introspection into questioning, why did this happen? Why did this person go? What's going to happen now? What's going to happen to my destiny? Destiny is making all that happen, actually. When destiny comes along, everything starts becoming a question as to what's happening now. How come I don't have control over this? Is this for my benefit? Is this for my highest good? Like all those questions, you finally get a lot of answers, and the answers are spectacular. So you don't have to worry at all. Whatever is coming, it's coming for your highest good. That's for sure. So we got that one. The next one, it shows here, okay, this is all about communications. It is connected to Gemini. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo. Could be Gemini or Virgo or both. Someone who is Gemini with Virgo within them. Something about travel, again, moving. There could be someone, the person that's moving might have Gemini in them or Virgo. And information comes, a phone call, a text, some sort of news is on its way. And this communication makes things happen. They get things moving. But there will be emotions when this person leaves. There are emotional situations. So I'll just put this one here. Right, and I said 2, didn't I? I'll take it. I'll make it 3. Right, separation. So sometimes leaving can be separation. Sometimes people have lost their job, lost their love, lost something, lost their lease. It's time to go. Not actually lost, but maybe leaving a situation. Sometimes this can be a situation where you're abandoning something and leaving for a better thing. Because with the Six of Swords, sometimes it could be a job offer where you're going for a better job. It is about also, sometimes it is about heartbreak and grief in some cases. So I'll put this one here. When sometimes you're leaving a place you're used to living, it's very hard to say goodbye. So that leaving of the past can be very painful. What you don't see happening is wonderful. Wow. Wow, I love that for you. Prosperity is coming. A lot of financial start, a new financial start, rewards coming, stable everything coming. But in regard to this particular one, healing, these wounds that we're seeing here, they're all going to be healed. There's going to be a lot of healing. Even your inner child's going to be healed. You are going to be learning, discovering awareness and growth and coping mechanism. With maybe I feel like some of you have got someone like a child who might be an adult now and they're leaving. That could be the situation. Somebody going to off to, leaving for college. That could be another one. So we've got that one there. Now, let's have a look at three more messages from this deck. And then I'll clarify some of the cards after this. Right, we have the Nugget. This is about small increases, but valuable information coming to you. Like I said before, with this here, the information with the Mercury, there's a valuable information. There's a lot of assessment to be done, financial assessment, maybe as to where you're going and how much it's going to cost and all that calculation. And also looks to me, some of you are moving for a fresh start, to start a better life, to start new, somewhere really wonderful and steady. And also your career building situation, to enhance your career. There is steady work, that's for sure. With the Nugget, you have nothing to worry about, my dear Scorpio. Now we have the Crown. You'll be overcoming all obstacles and you are going to have power play and wealth. And that is very much in connection to the Dragon that we talked about before. Power play, wealth, and there was one more thing. Oh yes, this abundance here. This overwhelming wealth that's coming, this money. So power is always, in our world, the only power there is when you are healthy and when you are wealthy, either one. So what I'm seeing here is that when you're overcoming obstacles and you're becoming empowered, there's a lot of power play. Then it's next to it, it's got wealth. It shows to me that a lot of wealth is coming your way. And this wealth comes from the Four of Pentacles, unexpected, could be inheritance, could be a lottery win, could be a lotto win. Play the lotto, play the lottery. You've got the lucky numbers in the channel where it says you click on the channel. When you go in there, you will see playlist. Next to the playlist, there's posts. It used to be called community. Now it's called posts. You click on it and look for lucky numbers. Go under your sign, mighty Scorpio, grab the numbers and play them. And don't stop. Play them every month. Play $5, $10, so it won't be too much and it won't affect your budget. Like you buy a cup of coffee. Just play $5, $6 and the numbers that are there for you. There's 3 batches and you just keep playing them every month until you see where this wealth is coming from, because finally you'll see the power of the wealth and you will be empowered and you are going to be in gratitude. So everything is linking. The synchronicity is overwhelming, absolutely overwhelming. So overcoming obstacles and being empowered, power play and wealth. Some of you might be buying your own business, owner, boss, it says, taking charge of business. And some of you are just making so much progress. It's going to be unbelievable, the progress you make. Now, I'm going to take one more. Even though this was left, I'll still take one more properly. Here we go. Wow. Some of you are really thinking about business. Or somebody very close to you might be thinking about business, doing their own business. Because here it says business tools. Needing more money for business tools or for living well, getting upgraded, upgrading your furniture, upgrading your home, upgrading your gadgets, your technology, all of that. There is a lot of living well and doing well. Some of you are going to have more work come your way. Some of you might be considering careers in food related. Some of you are considering your own business. And some of you are the sole providers. But there's more work coming. And that's very important. The more work, the better. So that's that one. I'll just put this next to it here. Like that. All right. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is take a few messages from this deck, this deck is one deck, but I've divided into 2. So I'll be taking one from this one. There it is, the lily, which is beautiful. Good news. Lily is always wonderful, and we need one more. It is to do with initiation, starting something fresh and new. And it might be connected to the Chinese year of the rat also. That I just got that somehow, somewhere. I can't remember from where, history in my brain. Okay, and spiritual love. Wow, spiritual love. That could be also someone that you are going to be very much spiritually connected to. And they might be born in the Chinese year of the rat. Possibly. Let's have a look at the next one. We've got tiger. This could be Chinese year of the tiger. And the tiger is about education. It's about family. It's about business. It's about learning, expanding, upgrading. And now, according to the tea leaf, it says doing something risky, taking a chance. Yes, the tiger is risky also. It takes risks. But it could be also connected to someone that's born of the Chinese year of the tiger. Now we have February here. February is going to mark a big something big in your life. February 2026. February is also connected to people that have Capricorn in them or Aquarius. So Capricorn, Aquarius here, it's that season, that time, something wonderful might be happening. Okay, now let's move on to the next level. The next level is clarifying the cards and seeing what's going on. Try to understand everything that's happening. Already I understand it well and I've explained it well, but I still like to know. For example, I'll tell you what the example is. What is it that you're introspecting? What is it that you're going deep and thinking about? Already you know that. You're talking about conflicting matters and how to overcome them, and you are overcoming them. You are overcoming all battles, just like this card here. Overcoming obstacles, and that's what this is, overcoming obstacles and having a great victory. The victory is going to be also somehow connected to someone that's got fire energy in them, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But there is obstacles being removed, there's great victory, so much to be happy, and there is movement. This is also, the Chariot is about movement, travel, relocation. We have 2 cards of relocating, so that is wonderful. This relocation is going to be very positive in every way. And you are going to feel a sense of victory without a doubt. Okay, some of you might be also in the process of buying a car or traveling. The 6 of Wands, what you don't see happening is a lot of rewards and a lot of recognition and a lot of blessings and victories are coming your way. A long line of them, not 1 or 2. Now, let's have a look at the communications that are taking place here. Very soon for you, my dear Scorpio. The communications that are going to happen are connected to someone that is Virgo, Gemini or Virgo, or both in one. This person is leaving. That's who's leaving. The person that's leaving, you are going to be grieving the leaving, the loss of this person without doubt. This separation is going to affect you. When they're leaving, they're probably leaving home or leaving the office, maybe, or leaving the business. You are going to feel that there are so many challenges that they might be facing, money challenges, you might be concerned, but that is going to diminish because you are destined for a lot of money and you are overcoming all obstacles. So again, I will say, you've got the Empress, you've got destiny, and you got, again, this shown to me, a lot of rewards are coming your way, exceptional amount of rewards. So you are going to be in good hands, okay, as this chapter ends. It is an end of a chapter. Now, let's have a look at destiny and see what the destiny and the Wheel of Fortune is going to bring all Scorpio. It's going to put an end to a conflict. It's going to give you a new beginning. It's going to give you a great victory, a lot of clarity, seeing things clearly, understanding why all this is happening. Again, this is connected to someone of air energy, and I'm seeing Gemini here very strong. There could be Gemini with fire, Leo possibly, but you are given the strength when this person moves on. You'll understand that it is for the highest good, their highest good. I feel like this new beginning is going to bring them a lot of victory and you are going to be very happy for them. It is an air energy we're talking about. So that's why we got Mercury here. Air energy all over the place. So Gemini. Why I'm saying Gemini? Because Mercury is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo. So it's a Gemini card here. So that's connected to this travel. Whoa. Sorry. To this leaving. Let's have a look at the leaving. The 6 of Swords for all Scorpio. Maybe it's a Scorpio if you yourself are someone that's got Gemini, Virgo, and you either Gemini or Virgo. There is a chapter ending, a very harsh chapter, a karmic chapter ends, and a lot of wealth is coming. Empowerment with wealth to the highest level. This is incredible. So much wealth is on its way to you, my dear Scorpio. That is going to give you so much gratitude, so much power. You are going to be overwhelmed with all the power that you are going to have here. There's so much abundance, so much wealth that you are going to be overwhelmed and very happy. Extremely happy. This is what's giving you the power to be able to do whatever you want to do. So that's what, I'm going to put this one right here. I'll put it up here this way. What you don't see happening is when the money comes, you've got to look at everything. You've got to focus. You've got to have eye for detail when you're signing documents, contracts, looking at small prints, when you're investing your money, teaching. If you're, so for example, a 45 plus Scorpio, and you got children who are adult children, and you want to give them inheritance or some money from your wealth, maybe you want to teach them how to invest. Investment is very important. Pay attention to detail. Very important. Okay, let's have a look at this section where there is a separation and there's that wounded person that's sort of feeling the wound or the space of that person that leaves. What is that all about for all Scorpio? Right, there's a great new opportunity, it says, that's coming for this person. You might not see it in the midst of a lot of difficulties, but there is someone that's inspiring. They're not alone. They're moving with someone. They're going towards someone that is offering them a wonderful offer. This person could be Pisces, very strong Pisces, or they could be Scorpio or Cancer, but I feel Pisces more strongly here. And also the opportunity is going to be spectacular. It's going to enhance them. It's going to grow them. So whoever's leaving or whatever's happening in regard to leaving, it is going to be a sense of freedom is going to come out of this. It's going to make this person feel empowered. It's going to make you feel empowered when this person's got the power to leave and stand on their feet. If it's a situation at work or leaving the business and you're concerned about them, I feel like whoever's leaving, they are going to be in a better position. If it's you leaving, you are going to be moving towards something much better, because the Six of Swords is moving towards the light, towards a place where you are going to be so fulfilled and so abundant and so free. There's freedom coming all the way. Now, let's have a look at, again, the relocation, and then I'll do the money. Let's have a look at the relocation, moving. Yes, it is connected to a fire and water energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo strong here, or Sagittarius or Aries, and there's water energy. This water energy this person could be someone that a water energy. Remember I said this, the Pisces that I was talking about, I said it's water energy, either Pisces because of the fish, I say Pisces, or it could be Cancer, or it could be Scorpio. But this person is going to be the inspiration point for this person to actually move. So they're not going to be alone. You have nothing to worry about. The relocation is happening. They want their freedom. You are going to be free. There is a powerful sense of freedom because of this move. So everybody, it's a win-win situation. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. It was a situation that was supposed to be happening a long time ago. They should have left some time ago. That was the truth. They're moving to be more empowered, more powerful, more happy, and more free, and less worries. Now, let's take on the money. Let's see what is the Four of Pentacles all about. Where is this wealth coming from? What is it all about? Oh my God. Oh my God. I love the synchronicities when that happens. This money is coming and it's destined for you, my dear Scorpio. It's part of your life. It could be to do with a property. It could be to do with a property, because I see hands in the air celebrating, and there's a house. Could be a land. It could be a land. It could be a house that you're selling maybe, or even buying, and you've got the money to do so. But we asked, where's the money coming from? It looks to me like could be from the sale of something. Something might be booming, because this is blessings and miracles being given, and it shows that dreams come true, kind of challenges, all challenges overcome, but a lot of dreams coming true. So there it is. I feel like this money is going to empower you. It's coming from something to do with land or property, and it's going to be abundance, and it's going to be ground changing. It's going to change your life and bring on so much blessings that you are going to be hurraying, hands in the air, in gratitude for the wealth that's coming. So now you understand why we had wealth here all over the place. Remember, wealth. This wealth is playing the biggest role to show you that you are going to be so abundant, and also the card of wealth itself to support you to see that when things double up, they happen for a reason. Wherever something doubles up, it happens for a great reason. That's the heavens' way of speaking to us, or the universe, to show us that this matter is going to impact your life on a grand scale, and not to have any doubt. That's why they double up, like 1111, 2020, all of that. So I'm trying to hold this together, but the left hand isn't very strong. But there it is. This is empowerment and wealth to the highest level and degree. It is about a certain kind of wealth that doesn't come, maybe it comes once in a lifetime, and it changes everything in your life. It changes it to a level where you are going to be shocked and in absolute gratitude. In so much gratitude, and the blessings are just overwhelming. And everything in this that I'm holding is just confirming and reaffirming everything we said. So that's that one. Now that we've established that, let's have a look at 2 messages from another deck to see what else do you need to know, my dear Scorpio. Is there anything else that we didn't talk about that is important for you to know? Distant thunder. Wow. This is about leaving. Oh my God. Distant thunder means you're going the distant, leaving, moving away. And let's see, what about that? What about this thunder? Yes, clear the air. So go ahead. They're saying go ahead, clear the air, move forward. Don't hesitate. Even if you have to go a little bit further from where you are, it's all right. Clear the air. It's all going to work for you. And then it says the gates of triumph. Look at that. The gates of victory. Just like we had victory all over the place with the ace was there somewhere. And then we had the chariot, which is all about victory. It says success expands in your life. Success expands in your life. So there's going to be a lot of victories for you, to be enchanted victories, really. Now, my dear Scorpio, I'm going to take 3 messages with 3 time frames, clues about when these matters are going to take place for you, October onwards. We're going to start with the first one. I'll be cutting 3 times. The first one for Scorpio, first message. It says domestic harmony. You're going to have peace at home. Harmony at home, harmony at work, harmony all around you. There's success, there is peace, there's love coming your way, and there's an end of a difficult chapter. All happening around October. The timing, October. Beautiful. Next, let's have a look at the next one. The next one says financial discipline is needed, especially when there's something ending. At a time where there's the situation, somebody leaving, again, we got an ending. And it says success is coming and you're going to be transcended to high levels. Until that money comes, this money, this empowerment of money, until it comes, just be a little bit financially disciplined until that money comes. Because you're destined for the money, without a doubt. Twice you got the card of wealth coming. 3 times, actually, with this card also. So, and these 2, both of them. And this one here. All of this is wealth. So they're just saying discipline yourself until that happens. And timing was about 12 weeks, October included, 12 weeks. The next message says a relationship change. There's going to be a change in relationship, and that's happening around November. You will see a lot of changes. They're going to bring you peace. They're going to bring you friendliness, support, a supportive partner in business maybe, but there is going to be a relationship change. But it's for the better, because you're getting peace. It is connected to your peace. So change that brings you peace and ultimately relief. So that is wonderful. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies to see, is there anything else? Just one card. Any message for all Scorpio to see if there's anything else needed. Okay, okay, so they gave me 2. I needed 1, but it doesn't matter. Let me read to see what is it that you need to know for the finale of this reading. It says opportunities. Right. It says a stranger is about to change your life. Wow. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus, a special family reunion looks likely. This could be this relationship change. Somebody new coming in your life. Wow. All right. That's excellent. Sunshine. The sun will be shining in your path and bringing you abundance. The sun is shining on you, on your career, on your business, and it's bringing you growth, fabulous communications in relationships. Wow. Now this can also be, don't forget, partnerships. Not just relationship, but partnerships. You are destined for a great victory. And that is the end of your reading, my dear Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And continue your support. I'm in gratitude for that. And I'd like to convey my best wishes, sincere blessings to each and every one of you. Love, light, and peace. Namaste.